Hello, everyone. My name is Brayden. This is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video, we are taking a look at awakened plants. These vegetation have been given magical life via some magical means. They are typically found in forest habitats, and they don't tend to have any treasure hoards that players might be able to loot. In the 2024 Monster Manual, awakened plants are described as such. Magic can invest plants with mobility, sapience, and even a voice. Spells such as Awaken, or the influence of other planes of existence, might bring mundane vegetation to life, while other remarkable plants might naturally have these features. There are two stat blocks given to us for awakened plants. The first that we are going to take a look at is the Awakened Shrub. Awakened shrubs can be any sort of small plant, from forest bushes to clustered flowers. They often appear near awakened trees or in regions imbued with primal magic. Some have whimsical appearances or foliage resembling rudimentary facial features, while others look like animate topiary creatures. The Awakened Shrub is a small plant of neutral alignment. It has an armor class of 9, an initiative of -1, or a initiative score of 9. Their hit points are 10, which is the average of 3d6. Their speed is 20 feet. For their ability scores, they have a strength of 3, a dexterity of 8, a constitution of 11, an intelligence of 10, a wisdom of 10, and a charisma of 6. They have no saving throw proficiencies to mention. For vulnerabilities, the Awakened Shrub is vulnerable to fire damage. It is, however, resistant to piercing damage. Its senses give it a passive perception of 10. For languages, it can speak Common plus one other language that the DM chooses. And Awakened Shrubs have a challenge rating of 0, which gives them 10 experience points and a proficiency bonus of +2. Awakened Shrubs do not have any unique traits, but they do have one action available to them. This is called Rake, which is a melee attack roll with a +1 to hit and a reach of 5 feet. And on a hit, it deals 1 slashing damage. The next awakened plant that we're going to take a look at is the Awakened Tree. Some awakened trees stand in still, meditative states for long periods, making them easy to mistake for normal plants, while others patrol regions of natural power. Awakened trees are sometimes brought to life by influences from the Feywild, which make them colorful and endlessly blooming, or by Shadowfell energy, which covers them with grotesque burls and makes them look lifeless. The Awakened Tree is a huge plant of neutral alignment. They have an armor class of 13, an initiative of -2, or a static initiative score of 8. For hit points, they have 59, which is the average of 7d12 plus 14. For speed, they have 20 feet of movement. For their ability scores, they have a strength of 19, a dexterity of 6, a constitution of 15, an intelligence of 10, a wisdom of 10, and a charisma of 7. They have no proficiencies in saving throws to mention. For vulnerabilities, they are vulnerable to fire damage. They are also resistant to bludgeoning and piercing damage. And for senses, they have a passive perception of 10. For languages, they know Common plus one other language of the DM's choice. And the Awakened Tree is a challenge rating 2 creature, giving it 450 experience points and a proficiency bonus of +2. The Awakened Tree does not have any unique traits, but it does have an action available to it. This action is called Slam. It is a melee attack roll with a +6 to hit, a reach of 10 feet. On a hit, it deals 14 damage, which is the average of 3d6 plus 4, and that is bludgeoning damage. And that is really it for the Awakened Tree. These two stat blocks serve a very niche role of just being sentient plants given life, and we only really have these two to use, and it's really not that much of an issue because I have not experienced many games with awakened plants in them, but they are available should you as a dungeon master ever need them in your stat block repertoire. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm going through every single stat block in the monster manual, so keep an eye out for those videos. In the next video, we are going to be taking a look at axe beaks, so keep an eye out for that video. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.